You able to see the screen? Please respond. Hello. Hello, students.
കാണാം sir.
Okay. So we have been discussing in the last class about two types of painting. One is Chinese and Western painting. The main difference between these two paintings, I hope you understood, that we say that a Chinese painting means what you see from outside. It may be beautiful, and it is beautiful, no doubt, but beyond that, there is an inner meaning. And you can enjoy it from different angle. From what all points you look at that painting, you will be able to appreciate. That means the standard of classical painting is little higher than that of the Western painting. That's what we understand from this lesson. Now coming to Western painting or European painting, here the author says that we need to borrow the eyes of the painter. That means we should look at the painting from the point of view of that painter when he just painted that particular picture. And then several stories we have seen regarding Chinese painting and also about the Western painting. And now we are getting into another aspect of this particular painting. That type of art is known as outsider art, getting inside outsider art, insider art and outsider art. And what is outsider art? I will explain to you. When French painter Dion de Buffet, there is a French painter is there who is a propagator of outsider art. Uh, about him, we are going to discuss. When French painter Jean de Buffet mooted the concept of art brut in 1940s. So this particular form of art, which is known as outsider art, it is also known as nicknamed as art brut. He was just mooting out, he was just starting this idea, or rather he was propagating the idea of this particular genre of art, the art of trained visionary was of minority interest. I think you understood what is meant by outsider art or art brut. Outsider art or art brut means it is an art by a untrained artist. That means he has not received any training as an artist. He has not gone to a school of art and studied and trained himself, or he is not a certificate holder, but a person who shows interest in particular art, he creates the art according to his own liking. So this is what is meant by painting or art by untrained visionary, a person who has got vision, a person who has got quality of art. At the same time, he has not received any training. And the art by such people are known as art brut or outsider art. And it is said that when Dufoubert, the French painter, when he was actually propagating this particular idea of art brut, he says that people were not much interested in that type of art. We know that classical writings, we know that poetries and novels and other things were written in a classical period, where following certain norms, following certain rules and regulations. And later on, we find that during the Romantic period, people started writing without following those rules because they said that art or rather writings should not be regulated or controlled by certain norms and rules. It should be a spontaneous overflow of powerful emotion. So here we find that art also is like this. There was a period when people believed that art should be done by trained hand. But then here, a new person, a French painter, comes forward and he started creating a particular genre of art, a school of art, which is known as art brut or outsider art. But when he just started his propagating his idea about this particular art brut form, it was in 1940s. It was not interested or rather welcomed or rather it was not popular. It was of minority interest, means very few people had interest in this form of art. So now art brut is a French term. You understand that this is not from the text. What is art brut? I'm going to explain to you. Art brut is a French term that translates as raw art. So when you just translate art brut means it's a French term. When you translate that one into English, the meaning is raw art. Raw art means not matured art, which is in the beginning stage. Invented by the French artist Guillaume de Beaufort to describe art such as graffiti or naive art, which is made outside the academic tradition of fine art. So according to him, he says that art brut, raw art means it is created outside the academic frame of or the tradition of art. That means not following the traditional form of art, not following the traditional rules of art. That is known as raw art. The art in the beginning said, this is a picture of a art brut. We have a concrete examples we are going to see. This is again art brut. Now speaking about outsider art, from its almost veiled beginning, when we veiled means covered on. Covered means not very open. From the very beginning of this outsider art has gradually become the fastest growing area of interest in contemporary art internationally. Actually, the beginning of art brut, this idea art brut was little covered, little veiled, was not very fast. But once it was instituted, we find that there was a greater growing interest internationally toward this particular genre of art, which is known as outsider art. Now, what do you mean by genre? Genre is described as the art of those who have no right to be artists as they have received no formal training, yet show talent and artistic insight. Their work are the stimulating contrast to a lot of mainstream offerings. Now you see this genre means art brut എന്ന് പറയുന്ന genre, that school of painting, that particular stream of painting, the new one which is begun by this French painter Jean Dufaubert. It is explained. What do you mean by art brut? What is outside art? That definition is given here. You study this one. So the art brut is described as the art of those who have no right to be artists. Who is having right to be artist? Those who are received training as an artist. He has got the right to be artist. When you say a photographer, we say that he is a trained person. A person who is not trained means you won't follow him for photography. Anybody can take a photography, no harm, but it won't be a trained or the pictures may not be that perfect. But of course, the experience makes one perfect. So here, art brut means art by those people who have no right to be artists because they have not received any formal training. But even though they have not received any formal training, they show talent and artistic insight. That means inborn quality is there, artistic insight is there, and they have got the ability to create things, not following the rules and regulations, but their own insight. Their works are a stimulating contrast to a lot of mainstream offerings. That means the art by this particular genre, art brute, whatever they created is just opposite to the creations or paintings of the people who already received training. So we cannot compare them. It is just opposite of what is practiced by the trained hands. Now the meaning genre. Genre is a noun. You see, a style or category of art or music or literature. We can say there is a particular genre of literature, particular genre of music or style of art. The spy thriller is a very masculine genre. So it's an example. Spy thriller is a masculine genre, means stream. Similar category, class, classification, categorization, group, grouping, bracket, head. That means substitute for genre. Denoting or relating to a style of painting depicting scenes from ordinary lives, typically domestic situations associated particularly with the 17th century Dutch and Flemish artists. This is particular genre. This meaning of genre is explained. So around the time, we have seen how this French painter came forward and he was propagating this idea of art brute. So at that particular time, when this idea was propagated in French, there was also a great man in India who already started creating his artistic work, which is very familiar and famous these days. Around the time Dubuffet was propagating his concept. So when Dubuffet was propounding, means he was spreading his concept, his idea. In India, an untutored genius was creating paradise. When that means who is going ahead, that we had to find out whether the French painter Jean Dubuffet or the person in India who just forwarded much ahead in this field of raw art. That is what we are going to find out. When he was actually propagating the idea of art brute in French, we find that there was an untutored genius. That means a not trained person, but he was a genius. He was having the quality of mind. He was born with this quality. He was already creating a paradise. Paradise means another name for paradise is heaven, or we can say that Elysium. But here, people go there, they appreciate the beauty of that particular paradise created by him in Chandigarh, and that is why this garden created by this Indian in Chandigarh is considered as a paradise. So when France, something was going on, you find that in India, already the Indian person and has advanced much ahead. So what is it? So this is a picture of that particular garden. Okay. Years ago, the little patch of jungle that he began clearing to make himself a garden sculptured with stone and recycled material is known to the world today as the Rock Garden at Chandigarh. So was the what was the creation of the genius of India when this Dubuffet was propagating this idea of the raw art is that the rock garden in Chandigarh. He just produced rock garden in Chandigarh. And what is the material used to create rock garden? Rocks and recycled material. The things which have been thrown away by people that has been used by him, which pollutes the environment. And he created a garden which is so beautiful. And these days, those people go to Chandigarh, definitely make it a point to visit this garden. There is an entrance fee there. Go inside and spend your time, appreciate, and then you can come back. So the area which he has made rock garden, how he just made it. Years ago, the little patch of jungle, it was a jungle. He just cleared the jungle, and then he made a garden with the stone and recycled material. And today it is known to the world. Throughout the world, this particular garden is famous, and it is known as the Rock Garden, and it is situated at Chandigarh. So this is an example of a raw art. Now, this picture is from Rock Garden. Those people who have gone to Rock Garden, they might have seen this picture. These statues are made with recycled material or waste materials. നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ച് തള്ളിക്കളയുന്ന സാധനങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചുണ്ടാക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന statues ആണ്. Rock Garden at Chandigarh, you see. You can see some of the pictures here. This is also part of that garden. A garden sculpted with the stone. So you see a lot of stone statues and other things are there, sculpted with the stones. And a rock garden sculpture made of broken bangles by Nekchand. Who created this rock garden? His name is Nekchand. He is an Indian, Nekchand. This picture is there in your textbook also. These statues are made with broken bangles. കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പൊട്ടിപ്പോകുന്ന കുപ്പിവളകൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചാണ് ഈ സ്റ്റാച്ചു ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത് പോയി നിന്നാൽ നമുക്കറിയാം. The statue appears like this. Many statues are there. Now, it is 80-year-old creator, director Nekchand. He is Nekchand. He was 80 years old. He is now hailed as India's biggest contributor to the outsider art. At present, these are all statues made by him. Today, he is known as the biggest contributor of India towards this particular genre of art, which is known as outsider art. Now, his creation, how it has received what you call fame throughout the world. The 15th issue, Spring 2005, 2005 published here, spring season published here, the 15th issue of Raw Vision. Raw Vision is a magazine. You can see Raw Vision is a magazine, a UK-based magazine. It is published in UK, United Kingdom. A pioneer in outsider art publication. We have got magazines which is dedicated towards different activities. This particular magazine is actually a pioneer, a beginner, a promoter in outsider art. So the name of that magazine is Raw Vision. So in that Raw Vision magazine, the cover page was actually features Nekchand. Nekchandനെയാണ് അതിൽ feature ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്, and his rock garden sculpture, Woman by the Waterfall, on its anniversary issue cover. So what do you find? Such a famous magazine published in UK, taking a picture of one of his creation in the rock garden and making that picture as the cover page of their anniversary issue of the magazine is a recognition that he has received. So this is the sculpture which is known as the Woman by the Waterfall. Idana Woman by the Waterfall ennu parayunna statue created by recycled material by Nekchand, and we find that this picture was the cover of the Raw Vision, and definitely this is a recognition that is given to him. The notion, the idea of art brut or raw art was of works that were in their raw state as regards cultural and artistic influences. So more explanation about raw art. The raw art and art brut is same only, and that is only known as outsider art. And why it is called like that? Because the works that were in their raw state means beginning state, as regards cultural and artistic influences, because it has to go a long way to influence the cultural and artistic aspect of the people. Now, anything and everything from a tin. Now, how he made this rock garden? Anything and everything from a tin. നമ്മള് കൊക്കോകോള അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പെപ്സി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതേമാതിരിയുള്ള സാധനങ്ങൾ കഴിച്ചിട്ട് എറിയുന്ന പാക്കറ്റുകൾ അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ കെയിനുകൾ. Anything and everything. Some examples are shown here. You see, to a sink, ഉപേക്ഷിച്ച sink. To a broken down car could be material for a work of art. Even a broken down car, നശിച്ചു പോയ car. Nowadays we can find when you just move through roadside, we can find that old buses, old vehicles are decorated and used that one as a cafe. These roadside restaurants, they convert that one. So like that, anything can be used as a material for this type of art. ഇന്ന സാധനമൊന്നുമില്ല, ഏത് സാധനം വേണമെങ്കിലും അതിനു വേണ്ടി ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Something Nagchand has taken to dizzy heights. So using this kind of things, he has taken this raw art to dizzying heights, very high. That means received international attention. He has taken this form of art to the highest possible area. Now, recognizing his art as an outstanding testimony of the difference a single man can make when he leaves his dream. So how did this Nagchand was recognized or rewarded for the work that he has done? Already we said that his Women by the Waterfall picture was taken as the cover page of the anniversary issue of the Raw Vision, which is published in UK. That is there. And beyond that, other than that, what all recognition he has received. Recognizing his art as an outstanding testimony, example, or the difference a single man can make when he leaves his dream. So what is happening here? The Nagchand, he has lived up to his dream. We all have got dreams, isn't it? We are studying in class 11 and we have got our ambition and our dream. But sometimes what happens in the case of we people, our dreams are there. When difficulties come, we just forget about our dream. When we find that it is difficult for us to concentrate ourselves in our studies, sometimes our dream we will keep away and we say that I'll manage whatever I get. So you don't proceed. So there is no persistence, there is no perseverance, there is no willpower in the case of some of us maybe. But this person who just fell into this particular genre and he just made sure that he is living up to the standard of his own dream, is rising up to the dream. He was able to realize his dream, he materialized his dream. Then as a recognition of this realization of his dream, the Swiss Commission for UNESCO will be honoring him by way of a European exposition of his arts. So you see, the Swiss Commission of UNESCO, international organization, UN's organization, organ, will be honoring him, will be just honoring him, recognizing him, അംഗീകരിക്കുകയാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ by way of a European exposition of his works. His work will be exposed in Europe in the 5-month interactive show Realm of Nagchand. So in UNESCO organized program, there is a 5-month interactive show. In that 5-month interactive show, they are just going to discuss in that interactive show about the topic, the realm of Nagchand. Realm എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ realm എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ രാജാവിനൊക്കെയാണ്, രാജാവിന്റെ കസ്റ്റഡിയിലുള്ള realm, that means രാജ്യം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവൻ അവകാശപ്പെട്ടതാണ്. So ആ രാജ്യം, the empire of Nagchand. What is the empire of Nagchand? That is the raw art, or its byproduct is a raw garden. Beginning October will be held at the leading museums in Switzerland. So this particular interactive show, 5-month interactive show, which is beginning in the leading museum in Switzerland, they have kept a particular topic which is known as the realm of Nagchand. So this is a recognition that is given. And in Belgium, Switzerland, Belgium, and France, 3 different countries. So this particular interactive show will be there in 3 different countries, and also in Italy, 4. So just keep in mind, Switzerland, Belgium, France, and Italy. The biggest reward is walking through the garden and seeing people enjoy my creation. But Nechand, what did he say? Adegam Paranjandana. He says that whatever recognition I have received by way of just publishing in the magazine cover page and just conducting this interactive show in Western countries, in 4 or 5 different countries, that recognition he accepts. But he says that the real reward that he gets is actually is so happy to see that the people are getting into his garden. The biggest reward is walking through the garden and seeing people enjoy my creation. When he understands that the people are enjoying his creation, he says that that is the biggest reward that he receives. This is what Nechand says. Any kind of recognition and awards which comes from outside agency doesn't mean that he does not welcome them. He welcomes, but much more than that, he just values great in the response of the people, response of the travelers, the tourists who come to that particular place, and then they are walking in the garden, and when they pass positive comment on his creation, he says that he is more than satisfied. We will find that this particular article on outsider landscape of the soul, this outsider art, the last part of it in your textbook, there is a getting inside outsider art given inside the box. This article was actually published by Brinda Suri. Brinda Suri is the reporter of the Hindustan Times. It was published on 28th August 2005. So this is in order to make you understand that Brinda Suri is the reporter of Hindustan Times, 28 August 2005. It was published in 28 August 2005, this particular article.